JROB2TURNT.
Oh God! Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your main man 50 Bands, Aztec Soulbrutha. Welcome to the Aztec Soulbrutha Show. We got our first interview here, man. Tell the people your name, bro.
JROB2TURNT.
Yeah, it's 2 turned up, 2 turn episode. Yeah, I'm too hungover. Notice in episode.
Hey, man, how'd you get that name, G?
To be real, my dad, his name's Jared Roberts, so it's J-Rob, and he has it tatted on him. And so I'm Jaden Roberts, so I definitely had to take on that name.
Right.
You feel me? And then, like, to be honest, I was up in the studio, and one day people were doubting me, and hopped up in the booth, and I spit like a verse or some shit. I came out and they're like, that shit was 2 turnt.
Hey.
And I was like, dog, like,
Had that shit
don't be down, you
2 turn.
feel me?
I feel you, bro. Yeah, it's like, oh, this is me, bro.
Yeah.
But shit, then what labels is looking at you, man? Who fucking with you, bro?
Right now it's like YCL.
Right.
Shout out Devin Jones, DJ Young Mackey, Q Price, and Caden Hudson.
Oh God, they out there making a wave.
Oh God.
Where they based out of?
LA.
LA?
Yeah.
So you tapped in with LA all the way from Omaha, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You're a 402 representer, man. Show my man
402.
some love, man. Straight from the city,
God.
man. It don't matter what part of you from, man. North side, south side, everything in between. My boy's a rapper, dog. You already know. But shit, man, how old are you, bro?
I'm 19.
Hey,
You feel
young,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
Got the ladies on you, though, huh?
To be real, I've just been locking in.
Oh, God.
I've
Too
been
much
locking
working.
in. Yeah, too much working.
How y'all be coming up with all the shit that y'all be making, man?
To be real, I don't even know. I just be fucking going to studio every day. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
God. Just coming up with a whole 2 turn vibe, I feel you, man.
yeah, like I'm just trying to be vibing, and like some days I'll fucking come in with a vibe. Sometimes I wanna like have that hard shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like, it don't matter. Like,
So you versatile for the most part when it comes to your like all the music that you have been making.
oh yeah, I got drill, I got trap, I got hyper pop, I got pop punk, I got fucking
Full catalog. Y'all hear this shit, man? What's the like making a song with you, like being in the studio creating, like take us a little bit more further into like your creative process, how you able to tap into so many different realms and make something magical or even classic out of that.
To be real, I'd just be fucking, I don't even know. I just be vibing one day, one day I just got like fucking, you know, I'm emotional and I'm not having a good day, you feel me? Like, or like I'll just be getting into my feels, like,
Right.
from, like,
I feel
past
you,
times,
bro.
you feel me? So like,
Sometimes you gotta pour it out in the music there.
yeah, and then I put in a song, but other days, like, when my car got shot up, like,
Damn.
I was like, nah, I gotta fucking, you know, make a hard ass song.
I feel
like,
you, bro. That's how
I ain't about that shit.
You take like the inner conflict and you put it within the music, huh?
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro. I like the artistry within that. That shit dope though, man. You know how I found you was through Talking to the Moon video. That shit was hard. Shot by the homie JabzOne, man.
It.
How did it even come about, bro?
To be real, I was just fucking working one day, my 9 to 5, and I just came into my head, and fucking a girl broke up with me that I was talking to at the time, and it got my feels, and you feel me? Like,
Fucked up.
you feel me? And
Fucked up.
I made the song.
Oh God, that shit bang too. How'd you link up with Jabz though?
Jabz, I met through Rello.
Word.
Rello 2 times.
Shout out
Rello.
2 times.
Yeah.
Let's join, man. We'll tap into.
Thank you.
Let's check this motherfucker out, man.
Yeah.
This shit hard. Hey.
Produced by Casper. Shout out Casper.
Shout out Casper.
He's cold.
This beat hard. This the only beat that y'all got together. Y'all got more.
We got way more.
Y'all got way more.
We came up together. We ain't done with this shit.
They got
You feel
shit
me?
in the stash. He said, I got it in the bag. Don't worry about this shit. Duffel. Don't worry about it.
We've been had shit in the bag.
Man. That's the bag right there. That's
and
the
the-
shit you got it stuffed in.
With the homie and Belly.
You and Belly? And Rello?
Belly, fucking, and Casper.
Belly Casper, man.
We got a joint project, and then also Belly and Casper produced a bunch of shit.
Man, that shit hard. When that's dropping, or y'all stacking it?
We stacking right now.
Oh,
Like, I want to drop, but right now I gotta see how shit kind of blows up. You feel?
Right. This shit cold. These visuals is dope. Was this majority green screen, or was the majority of y'all just driving around getting too turned with this shit?
It was actually more of us fucking driving around. Actually, we had homie in the middle lane. Like, it was like two lanes on a bridge.
Yeah.
And like there's a turning lane, and the homie was in the turning lane while the other homie was fucking driving.
Y'all motherfuckers was being dangerous. This shit hard though. I'll fuck with it. You gotta be too turned.
Oh God.
You don't get the name for no goddamn reason. I know what it is.
You feel me? Like
this over across the way at the bridge. The little
yeah.
Take your shorty to that pedestrian bridge. I know what it is, man. That's for you.
I've been done that.
You been did it.
Been done that shit.
I think I got the wedding ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go to the bridge? You wanna go on a date?
I ain't got no wedding ring, but
free dates is where it's at, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when you young.
I mean, I took her after I fucking took her out to.
Where you take her to? You dropped a bag on her for the first date?
No, I took her like Cheddars, bro.
Cheddars? I mean, that's still pretty decent, bro. It's like that's like you kind of dropping it a little bit. What's that? It's like a $50 date, bro.
That was cute.
You got dessert too? He said no, he didn't get the reference. That was funny.
My bad.
No, you straight. Look at all the money you throwing, man. What's wrong with you? Let me get that. Let me hold that. No, I'm just playing. I ain't got it like that.
I ain't got it like that.
we gonna get it though.
I'm God, swear.
This shit was hard, bro. I like that shit. You got Omaha in the background.
Yo.
You hit up all the appropriate spots.
Yo.
You literally talking to the moon.
Swear.
This shit cold.
Had to.
I play this shit all the time.
Me and Jabs actually talked it over, and I was like, we need like a way to fucking, you know, actually get this shit where I'm talking to the moon instead of, you know, just because the moon was so far away. I was like, we gotta go to the green screen.
Yeah.
Or the green room.
They were trying to get the angle right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we tried both ways, and obviously.
Y'all gotta team up again, man. Y'all gotta do something else.
Jab's cold.
Y'all gotta do something else.
Me and Jabs have shot in 3 videos.
3 videos? That was that other one? What was the other 2?
One was Danny Phantom, which isn't out no more.
Oh, you dropped him and didn't drop it?
I dropped it, but like it wasn't popping. So you feel me? And then like
we only want the bangers in the chamber, man. We ain't gonna waste the clip.
But like I upped up my game, you feel me? Came out like Damn, and then came out Talk to the Moon, and now like I got 50 other songs that are fucking hits.
Hey, what's the newest biggest collab though? What's the newest biggest one you dropped recently?
Bad Vibe.
Bad Vibes.
With the Belly.
Hey.
He's actually produced some of my shit. He's worked on almost all my vocals before we send them out to Bucky.
He talented as hell too. I've been looking up his music. I actually used him. His song.
Shout out to Belly.
Shout out to Belly, man.
On God, swear.
On God.
And Bucky P.
Bucky P. Low.
He's fucking.
Right. Y'all know what it is.
He's
that
cold.
shit go hard. He go hard.
He's cold.
I like the young wave, and I like how y'all all working together. Did y'all how'd y'all meet? Did y'all meet like through high school, or was it just like through networking?
Networking, to be real. Fucking Casper. I linked up with Casper. He got me linked up with the Belly. Belly moved to Omaha because he was out of Grand Island.
Right.
And so
I got some folks out in Grand Island.
And then fucking Belly told me about Bucky, and I've never linked up with Bucky, but he fucking always does my vocals. Like I ain't got nobody else do my vocals.
He been going crazy too. Song
He's
of the day.
crazy,
Shout out to
bro.
Bucky, man.
Oh God,
But beyond that though, like what's it like being in the studio when y'all do it all together, or is it kind of like a combined effort just to
be real? I lay out the vocals. Like my producer will send me all my music, and then I'll lay out the vocals, and fucking like after I lay out the vocals, I'll send it to a Belly.
Right.
And then a Belly will pitch them, and do all that great shit.
See, I got like a whole coalition of just combined effort, man.
And then we send it off to Buck. Buck finalizes everything, mixes it, and then I get it back.
Right.
And then if I do a video, I gotta go to Jabs. You feel me? Like,
he the best, bro.
He is
the best. You gotta have the best with the best, man.
I'm good.
That shit go hard.
He's cold.
Now, beyond, of course, those projects, who else would you want to work with in the industry? It's like, is there anybody else that you want to kind of like have one of your styles tapped into or work specifically with?
Like in the whole industry?
Oh yeah, just all together.
Right.
Biggest. Go for the big fish.
Trippy would be hard.
Trippy Red?
Yeah.
Alright. I can see that collab. What kind of song though? Like a Trippy Red type song, or you gonna bring him into a different type of element?
Like a hyper pop song.
Hey, people don't realize how dope that shit is. That hyper pop is where it's at. I like it.
It's new, and I'm not like trying to be all on it. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I definitely got a whole bunch of other shit. I got shit that's boom bap. I got fucking, like I got everything.
Got that catalog.
But, like, it's just. To be honest, it's what I'm fucking with right now.
Right.
And to be honest, that's just how I'm
That's how you got it. That's how I like. Too many people, they making music for too many different ears. It's like when you make music for your own ears, it makes it even better because you put everything into it. It's genuine.
Well, that and also times are changing. You feel?
Yeah.
So like, it's not always like. Just because you can rap on a boom bap beat doesn't mean that's what people always want to hear. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I can split. I can spit on a fucking.
Oh, you good, bro.
Like boom bap beat.
Right.
But I can't fucking. I can't spit like I can on a hyper pop beat, but I also make it melodic and fucking. You feel me?
I fuck with it. Like I like it. I've been onto it, man. I've been hip to a minute. 2Turnt Up. Yeah. 2Turnt never sober.
2Turnt never sober.
How'd you come up with all these different ways of creating the different styles of even like the projects that you do have out?
2Turnt Sober. Actually, my homie fucking told me, Belly. He was like, dog. He was like, bro. You have to come up with something for October, and it has to be named 2Turnt Sober, and he's like, it has to be Dark Trap.
Hey.
And I'm like, alright. And so I locked in for, I think it was only like 2 weeks. And I was working on other shit also at the time, but like, it was like 2 weeks, and I came out with like 5 songs.
Right.
And 4 were like, darker trap vibes, like Halloween.
Yeah, I like Halloween. That was a good one.
And like, then I also had like Party with the Demons.
That's my joint. Yeah. You already know that, man. Hey, Party with a Demon.
Oh God,
that went hard. Like you could tell where you was going with that one. It's like, hey, he reached it out.
That shit for. That was one of my first songs ever, and I revamped it.
Man, that shit hard, bro. I like it. It's a whole different vibe. It's like
for real.
You go into like a club type scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Women all over the place. Like this is one of them feels.
Well, to be real, it was about like my ex. Right. And she's saying, she's an angel, but she's really a demon.
She broke your heart, bro. She did you wrong,
bro. That's what these bitches do. They break your heart and your bank. That's about it.
Oh damn, that's cold. You gotta find a good one. See, y'all can't be messing up. You gotta be good out there, ladies, because you never know when you're gonna be missing out on the star. That's crazy though.
I swear.
But beyond that, who are your bigger musical influences, man? Like, do you listen to other artists and like want to tap in and take that, or you just create what your own is?
I mean, to be real, I create. Most of the time I listen to my own shit. Right. But like Juice is hard. Yeah. Juice WRLD,
yeah. R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
R.I.P. Juice, on God. Fucking
I can hear some of the influence there. More melodic sounds or more
that, and he just did everything too, you feel me? Like,
right.
he wasn't just. I mean, he did have a genre, but he also came out with some hard trap shit.
Right. You have the ability of crossing genres and crossing different fan bases and platforms. Yeah. But speaking on that, do you have a particular fan base that you more want to aim towards music towards, or are you just open for everyone? Everyone can get turned with JROB2TURNT, basically.
To be real, I think everyone can get turned.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I've definitely tried to mix all the genres.
Right.
Like it's not that I'm like I want to drop a rap single, then I want to drop another rap single. You feel me? Like it's gonna be like drop a rap single. Maybe pop punk.
Right. Just mix it up here and there. Give people a smorgasbord of greatness. I swear.
Like.
So more leading into that. What's the bigger picture like for you? Like what do you want to accomplish with music and artistry in general? Like where do you want to go with this?
To be real, I'm just trying to work on music every day. You feel me? Like
right.
I'm not trying to be at a 9 to 5 because I mean I'm not hating on no 9 to 5 at all.
Right.
Like
gotta have people doing the essentials.
Yeah. And I definitely fucking been there. You feel me? Like
right.
I've done my shit and like I'm just trying to I'm not trying to be famous, but I'm also trying to prove what I can do. You
right.
feel me?
I understand exactly,
like,
bro. I feel you.
Not that I really got anything to prove.
But it's proving it to yourself.
Yes.
It's knowing that you have something great
it's
within.
Definitely, yeah.
And it's succeeding at that goal.
Mm-hmm.
I can respect that. I like that a lot.
Yep.
But
I agree with that shit.
Say for instance you do happen to get famous. You get that bag.
You get that bag.
What you get with that first bag, my boy? What you gonna do when you start? Cause I see the drip, I see the earrings, I see you say, I wanna be famous. What you drip? What you gonna get with the big bag? If you get that, well, we ain't gonna say if. We manifest what we want. The crib, the house.
Yeah.
What kind of house though? Where you wanna be at? You gonna be in the city, or you gonna get us some land? What's the dream crib like?
To be real, I wanna be up in a city. Like, the dream crib, I'm trying to be in the hills.
Yeah.
But right now, I'll settle for the city. You feel me?
Right,
like,
I hear you.
Like,
but what city you trying to go to? You gonna stay in Omaha? You moving to Los Angeles, Miami?
LA, I'm trying to.
Hey,
you feel me? Like,
big dog, making big steps out there.
So
you making a
pop up to the studio, pop up to the studio and shit, and
get that shit going.
God, always just be fucking working.
I hear. Well, outside of just working, what do you do in the free time when you do got free time? Like, you hanging out? You watch movies? What's your hobbies?
I be kicking it with my homies and smoking, skateboarding.
Right.
You feel me? Like
this to the turd.
Definitely a lot of skateboarding.
That's what you was doing before you got into the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I started rapping.
You any good, or you just riding around?
I was sponsored.
You was sponsored, bro?
Yeah.
You got the bag already off the skateboard?
Nah, I mean, I wasn't getting bags, but I was getting free boards.
In recognition, that shit
free
hard.
carbs and shit, you feel me?
Oh, that's where it is. How old were you when you got sponsored?
15.
15?
Yeah.
See, people always want to play basketball. Like, bro, you ain't gonna get paid for playing basketball until you like, what, 19 years old? Like,
yeah.
You can skate right now and get paid.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to the X Games.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, man, you can at least get some free clothes and get some shit that you want. Like,
well, I mean, shit, look at Nigel Houston.
Man. Who's the other guy that just won the X Games? The little young dude, the 12-year-old?
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, he was like 12. But yeah, Nigel Houston even, like...
I met Nigel.
Yeah, where'd you meet him at?
Element skate camp.
Hey.
I went to a skate camp and fucking met Nigel, Dominic Walker, and Edgar Berra.
Where was this at?
In the Redwood Forest in California.
In California, man.
Yeah.
So you traveled, bro. I used to skate a little bit, but I was kind of trash. I'm gonna put a picture up so everybody can see how weak I was. That shit was boo boo. I fucking try to do like a kickflip, and I like smacked that motherfucker up against my knee, like one part of it, and the other end of the part of the board smacked me in my nuts. Jumped up, stomped that bitch out, kicked the board away, say fuck it.
I feel you. Last time I skated, I fucked my knee up. All like board came back and fucking like the tail like went straight into my knee.
Damn.
And it was like all swollen and purple and shit. And I was like, yeah.
Is it breaking shit?
No, I didn't break it.
Oh.
I have broke shit.
That's when you quit. That's why you quit.
Yeah.
You kept breaking shit.
I fractured my like L2 vertebrae.
God damn.
Yeah. Like
that shit sound painful. People don't realize how fucking hard skateboarding is. That shit dangerous as shit. It's fun.
God, it's fun.
But
when you land shit.
That shit be trash.
Oh God.
I smacked my goddamn head on the concrete.
Oh,
it's
bro.
like, fuck that.
I've had so many concussions, it's not even funny.
You probably had a good board though, at least. I had a trash ass board.
I feel you.
When did you transition from skateboarding though into doing music full time?
16.
16. So skateboarding was like heavy for like 15, a full 16, year.
Yeah. No, I did skateboarding like I started skateboarding when I was 4.
Ah. So you got the sponsor at 15. Damn, so you was skating for a minute.
Yeah. Or no, I did like 16, 17.
I got you. But who got you in the boarding at 4? Was it like
my mom?
Your mom?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
My mom fucking got me into boarding.
Was she a skater as well?
No, she just fucking she didn't want me to play football or just be like an average kid, so she was like, I'm gonna put my son on board.
That's real, dude.
Oh, God.
Like, too many moms want to force their kid to play like a football, but no shot at any mom to make a kid play football. But there's other alternatives out there that are really fun too. I mean, they just as dangerous, but it's
just
fun.
force your kid to check himself down on a board,
right?
I'm just giving you shit,
man. So is that like where you got your first board? Is that who like actually taught you how to skate, or did it like just come along?
My mom couldn't teach me how to skate.
Oh yeah.
So basically, somehow I just did it, and so fucking.
You just one of them now. You just jumped on that motherfucker.
Yeah, apparently I.
Man, what is that? You hear me? He just jumps in the studio.
Like
this shit. Jumps on the board. Yeah, it's nothing.
Shit, every time I jump in, I'm 10 toes. Like,
so I was thinking 2 turned up.
I'm good, 2's turned.
Man, I feel you though. But yeah, man, what's so more about family life? Was it just mainly just like you and your moms when you was growing up, or it was you and your moms and pops? What was it like?
It was just basically me and my pops for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it was rough. You feel so like, we used to live in Section 8 housing. And fucking.
Yeah, I've been there, bro.
I'm good. And I mean, it's still check to check, but I mean, now we got to check to get. You feel?
Now he's like, we good now. So Pops came up after the Section 8 after a while?
I'm good, yeah.
What he do? Well, if we can ask what he does.
He be templating for Granite Company.
Shout out to him. Shout out Pops, man. Shout out to fathers.
Fathers don't get enough original. You feel?
Shout out to who's your dad? Is he JROB2TURNT?
Nah, he's just JROB.
That's a dad joke. That's for the dads. Dad's gonna love it. Like, Aztec showing his fucking age. I'm sorry. I got nephews and shit.
I got nephews and shit. You feel?
But yeah, where was y'all staying at? Where was the Section 8 at? Where was y'all? If y'all want to elaborate, if you want to elaborate more.
To be real, it was in Blair.
Yeah, it's rough.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's like kind of where everyone got money, but I was definitely the poor kid in school. You feel me?
That's the thing. People don't know about the pockets within these money communities that have impoverished areas. Like,
and like you definitely get looked down upon by everybody else. You feel me?
There,
like,
bro, I understand.
Definitely a misfit. Like in one of my songs, I was like, broke or rich, I'm still a misfit. Like I never fit in. You feel like, cause I never fit in. And to be real, to be number one, you gotta be odd. You feel like.
Right. So it's more of like, hey, it separates things of like as far as like race. It brings it more to within class. So you still felt the gripe that everybody else would feel. Being looked down upon.
Yeah,
I feel you, brother. Man,
like, bro, I'm telling you, I was getting made fun of because I wasn't like wearing cowboy boots and Yeah.
Right, yeah. Man.
My dad didn't own tractors and horses and.
What kind of shit is that? You ain't a real farmer, you're not a real Nebraskan. Yes, how do you
like,
try to hate on me, nigga?
Like they hating on like a gold chain I had when I was in like freshman year.
Oh man, they some busters. Y'all
I'm
swear.
God.
He's like, cause I'm a little fly, man. You a hater, bro?
I'm God.
Man.
I had like these shorts that were like different colored. And like, you know, they're hating on the fit.
So that started to progress after a while. Y'all came up out the section. Did y'all always stay in Blair? Or did y'all kind of like move out of a few different places there?
We went from Blair to Council Bluffs, back to Blair, then we fucking went to Omaha, and basically I stayed with my mom for a little while, which was with my stepdad that's military.
Right.
And they lived in Alaska, California, and then they came back here and fucking basically I got stuck here. You feel like, so 402, you know.
But this be the place like people get stuck at, but this be the biggest come up. You already know
God,
this stuff. It be like it's home. Like people don't understand you gotta be from here to feel it. Like you gotta
God.
It's genuine.
I actually looked up. There's like 500,000 people from Omaha.
Man, there's real people from here.
God.
Big time people from here. Like
God,
you got a lot of people to be proud of. Bud Crawford. But yeah, we talking about JROB2TURNT.
Shout out Skate.
Shout out Skate. On God.
God.
What was high school years like for you?
Oh, high school years. Alright, so like high school, I mean I switched. So like in the middle of high school, like
right
straight in the middle, I switched high schools, and like, so I mean, I was a misfit in one, and then I went to West Side, and fucking for like year and a half, I didn't talk to no one. Like I was always like sitting at my fucking table by myself. Like I was always rocking it by myself. Like,
right,
did it by my
loner.
own. Yeah, and
a lonely stoner.
I'm God. But like it's not even like me trying to be a loner, but that's just how I roll, and I only like speak when I am told to be spoken. You feel me?
Right. Like, hey man, I got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
Like
I'm only talking to you because I need to talk to you. My nephew's like that too.
I ain't trying to hop in no conversation that I fucking got no right to be in. You feel me?
You ain't doing the most to go out of the way to be seen. Like even though you 2-turn, it's like back then you was kind of
I stayed low, or I stayed down till I came up. You feel
right?
That's just how I've been sticking right now. I've been staying down and fucking just locking in.
Oh God,
getting shit in the vault.
You gotta keep it in the bag.
Swear.
Hey, what's your favorite movie, my nigga? What you like watching?
My favorite movie. I'll be watching movies to be real, but I guess fucking Neighbors. Neighbors is kind of good.
Neighbors is funny as fuck. I fuck with Neighbors.
Neighbors 2 wasn't that great, but.
So you in the comedies? That's the whole thing? I feel you.
I'm definitely in the comedies. To be honest, I just don't watch movies that much because I don't got time. You feel me? I'm always locking in, doing shit. Right?
That's what the homies be on. Like, bro, you ain't never playing the game. We be trying to go bowling and do all this. It's like, bro, we working, man. We trying to make shit happen.
Like that's just how it is, bro.
But of course, outside of that, what's some of the best advice that you've gotten or that you can give your fans or just new fans in particular?
To be real, as long as you work, you fucking anything's possible. To be real, you know what I mean?
Right. Like, sky is the limit. Take it to talking to the moon, bro.
That's right, to the moon.
That's what I'm saying, man. But outside of that, you got a life motto, something that we gonna post up on the screen, pop up right here, so everybody can see your life motto for JROB2TURNT.
To be real, fuck it, we turn.
Oh God, we turn, nigga.
Like,
fuck it.
We turn.
This shit, man. Well, it's the main man, 50 bands, the Aztec Soulbrutha. This is the Aztec Soulbrutha Show. This is our first interview with our homie JROB2TURNT. Go ahead, say shout out to anybody you want to go ahead and get your final in there, bro. Whatever.
Shout out Devin Jones. Shout out DJ Young Mackey. Shout out Q Price. Shout out Caden Hudson. Shout out Casper. Shout out fucking Valley, and shout out Buck. And shout out Aztec Soulbrutha.
My man. Appreciate you, my
Yes,
dude.
sir.
Y'all already know what it is, man. 4-0 deuces. We out, G.